What's going on, everybody? This is Tal, bringing you my Week 5 match versus Volca and the Scarf Staravia. Is going to be doing a little bit of a quicker team builder because I want people to actually watch these, and last couple being like 15 minutes or even 18 minutes has been pretty bad. So, going to just jump into this right away. They got a very scary team with Deoxys, Treads, Prim, and Iron Moth, but these are going to be the special, and Noivern are going to be the special attackers that are really fearful, and then you have Tread, Slitherwing, Rillaboom, and Bisharp, which are going to be the physical attackers that are definitely going to be more of a nuisance to deal with. So, very scary team. I mostly expect the first 6, and maybe Noivern or Rillaboom comes. I think Rillaboom is the most likely if, like, Treads doesn't come or Slitherwing doesn't come, but in mock, Slitherwing was a threat, and I really wasn't taking it seriously before I did some mocks. So that's why we have the first mon here. We have Weezing, and it's going to be a Rocky Helmet set, basically specifically to deal with the Slitherwing and the Rillaboom. This thing is going to take the hits really well on U-turns from both of these, and they can't hit with their stabs unless they want to do like very minimal damage, and we have Pain Split to get it back. We have enough speed here to outspeed, I think, a no-invested Bisharp. Yeah, I think it's like no-invested Bisharp, so that we can get off Sludge Bombs if it's Terra Fairy, Flamethrowers if it's just not Terra'd yet. So this thing's going to be huge for us on the defensive end, going to be a big switch in. Coming up next, we have an AV Jirachi that is here to, I think this is enough speed to outspeed a max speed Adamant Slitherwing, and it's just here to take the hits from Primarina and Iron Moth mostly, as well as Noivern and Deoxys, and just dish out big Psyshocks and Aura Spheres to the Treads and the Bisharp, and U-turn out of there to gain momentum. This thing is going to be basically my switch into, a lot of the time, Primarina. Primarina is kind of really difficult to deal with, and yeah, it actually deals with Rillaboom pretty well, as well as Grafaiai. And yeah, Rotom Heat is going to be our next mon, and this thing is also here to just take hits, dish out Willows on the Rillaboom, on the Slitherwing, and also gain momentum. A lot of the time, Iron Moth is going to want to come in on the Rotom Heat, so we just Volt Switch out, and once the Moth is gone, we basically have free Willows for the rest of the game, which is super duper nice. And yeah, a lot of investment here defensively, but also a decent amount of special attack investment to get some big KOs on Slitherwing, Treads, and Rillaboom. Coming up next, we have a super defensive Blastoise here. I think we have enough speed to outspeed a no-investment Slitherwing, which is going to be really nice if they are deciding to be very bulky. We have Roar here for if a Moth gets super set up, or if a Slitherwing gets super set up, or Bisharp, mostly for these three, as well as like a Calm Mind, Deoxys Speed by chance. And yeah, we're basically very scared of like Toxic Spikes and Stealth Rock here, and I just want to get rid of them, so that's why you have the Rep Spin, Flip Turn for momentum, Ice Beam for basic coverage through it all. A lot of the time we're not going to be doing a lot of damage, we just kind of want to get in and get out, take a hit. And yeah, next mon, which hopefully will be the star this week, is going to be our Life Orb Terra Ground Kilowattrel. We have enough speed to outspeed a max speed Slitherwing. I don't really expect Noivern, so I'm not going to be prepping as much for it, and if it does come, I have the Jirachi to deal with it. So yeah, enough speed to outspeed a max speed timid Iron Moth, excuse me if I didn't say that before. We're Terra Ground to deal with the Moth and the Treads, and also get some big damage on the Bisharp, which may want to come in. We have Volt Switch for momentum, we have Air Slash, and then we have Roost as well, just in case we lose a lot of health and want to gain it back pretty quickly if we're facing something like a Rotom, which I don't expect, but still like a Rotom or Primarina that may die, so it may want to switch out in the Treads, and I don't want to play a prediction game. Can go for Roost, get the health back, click Terra Blast, and be done with it. Our final mon is going to be Scarf Zarude. We have enough speed to outspeed a max speed, I believe, yeah, max speed Jolly Slitherwing. That is also Scarf, because Scarf Slitherwing was a really big pain in the butt. We have U-turn for momentum, we have Power Whip specifically for the Primarina, and big damage onto the Terra Fairy Bisharp, as well as the Iron Treads, and then we originally had Stomping Tantrum, but changed it to Aerial Ace because of the Slitherwing and the Rillaboom and how annoying they both were. And then we have Knockoff for just general damage. So that is the team, and let's jump right into the battle. Welcome to the battle, and This is not what I was expecting. There is a TRUMBEAK on my screen. That is a TRUMBEAK. So he brings the Noivern, no Slitherwing or Moth, which is huge. Zarude's Purpose. This is, wow. Okay, so he brings the TRUMBEAK. I don't know what this does. It's Terra. Let's look at its Terras. Flying Fire, Grass. I don't know what this thing does to a Rotom, if I'm being honest with you. So I feel like I just bring in the Rotom every time on that. Very, very interesting. He does bring the Treads. I think he may lead the Treads. And yeah, good luck, have fun to Volca. I kind of do want to actually lead the Kilowattrel, because if he leads the Treads, I can maybe just get the KO. And I don't know if he's expecting Terra Ground. So yeah, I'm going to lead Kilo. And let's see how this goes. But wow, he brings the TRUMBEAK. I'm not sure if he's brought that all season, but I love Toucannon, but okay, he leads Deoxys. This thing could easily just click like Spikes, but it could also click Ice Beam, and I don't think I'm willing to risk it. I think I should go Blastoise here. Yeah, I think I always go Blastoise. He can click Ice Beam, and he clicks Light Screen. Wow, okay. So what do I want to do here? Well, I know I think I want to click Flip Turn and go into Zarude. He may just click Reflect. Yeah, he just clicks Reflect. And what do I want to do? I don't really have any setup mons. I kind of just want to go Zarude. And he may switch out here, not wanting to sack the Deoxys. I kind of want to knock off. I also kind of want to U-turn, but that's kind of annoying. I'm going to click knock off as he goes into Noivern. This isn't going to do that. Oh, I am so sorry. That crit is huge because I'm not sure how much that is doing. I'd love to see Noivern, and let's put up a Reflect. Yeah, yeah, the crit. Oh, that's really, I'm so sorry. That's a huge crit. So he brings out the TRUMBEAK, which I'm not really scared of. I think I just want to go into Rotom here, because I don't know what this thing does to me. I just go into Rotom here. And you go Terra Fire, okay. And you click Swords Dance. Why am I scared? Because I can't Willow you now. I don't know if you're Eviolite. I kind of want to gauge that damage, though. You go for Flame Charge. Wow, this thing is actually becoming a threat. But I do need to see how much. Okay, so let's do TRUMBEAK. They don't even have a set for this thing. Rotom. I can definitely go into Blastoise here. I'm pretty confident I can just go into Blastoise. But I want to see with a Reflect Up, Volt Switch on Terra Fire. This is actually important to know if they're Eviolite. Volt Switch did 23 if they're Eviolite. I don't know if it's Eviolite or not. That Eviolite, like, no investment, maybe? I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. I kind of want to just go into the Blastoise and click Roar, because I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with any shenanigans. And just, I hope it goes in the Prim. If it goes on the Rillaboom, I'm kind of in a tricky spot. It goes for Bullet Seed. Ooh, Skill Link. Oh, wait, I'm dead. Oh my god. TRUMBEAK just killed me. Oh my god, TRUMBEAK just killed me. I completely forgot about that. Okay. Interesting. 2 turns of... You can go for a Fire move on me. I can knock you off. This thing's actually scary. Why is this thing scary? I can go into Weezing, actually, and just click Sludge Bomb. I think I am going to do that. Or I can click Pain Split. This thing is actually a threat. Like, low-key, if it wasn't Terra Fire, I don't think it'd be a threat, but I want to Sludge Bomb. He goes for Swords Dance again. Jesus. And Poison? No Poison. I don't think TRUMBEAK can outspeed if it's +1. Oh yeah, it can't outspeed me. Oh my god. It can't outspeed Zarude yet. If you're Jolly. 409. We get... Okay, so I think I just go for Sludge Bomb again. Rock Blast? Oh my goodness! This thing is prepared! This thing's crazy. Poison? Huge. Light Screen wore off. Okay. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Weezing's purpose isn't huge here because of the fact that, like, he didn't bring the wing or the moth. So I think I will click Pain Split here. Oh, he may have Roost. No, he doesn't. So he may kill me. I think I go for Pain Split here and just sack Weezing. Oh, wait, now he... Okay. He went down to Rocky Helmet. But, oh my god, we just got cooked by a Trumbeak. Oh my goodness, we actually just got cooked by a Trumbeak. I really want to go into Kilo here, because if he goes Prim, if he goes anything besides... I basically could... Yeah, okay, he goes Rillaboom. I think I just want to click Air Slash here. Oh my god, I didn't expect... Wow, that thing actually cooked me. He goes Deoxys. We know he screens. We know he screens. I think he's probably like a Psychic move. I just want to click Volt Switch. I think you're just going to click Light Screen here. And I think that's fine, because we can go into Zarude, click U-turn, and then go back into one of these guys. If he clicks Ice Beam here, it's kind of a throw on my end. But I don't think you click Ice Beam here. I'm still baffled by the fact that we just got Trumbeaked. Psycho Boost doesn't kill, but that did a lot, and we kill. Okay, huge. So what do I want to do here? I think my best course of action is to go Rotom, and if he goes Prim, I switch into Jirachi. Or I could just gauge how much damage he's gonna do. But Rotom's also really good. I want the healing. So let's go Rotom. I have no words. So he goes Treads. What is Treads gonna do to me? If Treads is even banded, which I don't think it's banded, but if it... Stone Edge doesn't kill me unless you're like Life Orb. Even that. Do I want to risk it? I think I do. I think I just want to click Overheat. Because I don't think you're banded or Life Orb. And even if you are Life Orb, you can't kill us. Rock Slide, please don't flinch. Oh my god. That's huge. So he could be Scarf. I think you think I switch and you may Earthquake. I'm going to click Overheat again. I don't think you think I stay in here. I think you either switch into Prim, or I think you switch into Rillaboom. He switches into Prim, which is fine. And he's lefties, which now makes Kyurem look so much better, but he's bulky. Bulky's good here. I think you go for a water move here. I really want a Pain Split. I'm going to click Volt Switch. Okay, you are slower. I don't think you click Moonblast. Is this a choke? I think I should go... I'm going to go Jirachi here. It's a good middle ground play. Sub. Ooh. Well, I just spam Psyshock. And I break your sub. Calm Mind. That's... Honestly, this is fine. I click Psyshock, and if you go into Treads... I think you're... I feel like you're Scarf Treads. I think I'm just going to call the Scarf Treads. Psyshock doesn't really do enough. He clicks Surf. That does nothing. I think I can click Psyshock. I really eventually just want to click Aura Sphere on the Treads. He clicks Surf. It's like, do I think he'd switch into Treads here? Because if I click Psyshock and he switches into Treads, it's doing nothing. If I click Aura Sphere and he stays in with Prim, I'm doing nothing and die. I don't think I need to call the Treads because I think Zarude will do enough, so I'm going to click... He does go into Treads. That sucks. I even called it too. I think he's Scarf. And maybe he's going to go for knockoff here. Knockoff feels safe. I'm going to go into Rotom. If I die, I die. It's fine. He goes for the knockoff. That's fine. I really think you're Scarf, but I'm going to go into Zarude. And I feel like I should click knockoff. I am going to click knockoff. If he goes into Rillaboom, I'm fine. If he stays in, I knock off his Scarf. Oh. Okay, he's not Scarf. He's banned. That makes sense. But that's worse for me, I think. So I'm going to Power Whip. He may Iron Head. He may switch. I should be faster than the Rillaboom, unless he's Max Jolly. He goes for Iron Head. Please don't flinch. Yo! Please don't flinch. Oh my god. Bruh, I can't with this. I can't with this. I can't with this. Okay, we go into Kilo, we Terra Ground, and we click Roost. I think we lose. I'm fuming right now. I think here you click, you just click Iron Head for the guarantee. So maybe I should have, or you click Knockoff. I don't know. Let's see what you do. Iron Head, Knockoff. I think you just click Iron Head here. I'm just gonna keep clicking Roost. High horsepower. Oh my god. I could have killed this thing, but that really sucks. Those flinches super mattered, because if I didn't get flinched like even one of those times, I probably win. So, damn, that sucks. And that's a huge L, because now we're 3-2. And we needed this win for sure. So good game to Volca. I'm a little salty about like every flinch that could have happened this game, he got. I'm not salty about the Trumbeak and how it cooked me at all. I'm salty about the flinches. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next week for our battle against Green. See ya.